Hi there and welcome. In this video we are going to review the Code Red bone conducting headsets. We have seen them being used on the field, and Jonathan from Airsoftology has them as a sponsor. So we were very curious to see how these bone conducting headsets from Code Red would perform. We have received a couple of headsets from Code Red. In this video we will review the TBCH-Pro SR and the TBCH-Pro BM and their included PTT buttons. Both of these headsets use bone conducting technology for the incoming audio. The speakers are placed just in front of the ear on the templar bone. Audio is transmitted through vibration, which is conducted by your skull to the internal hearing organs. The difference between the both headsets is that the BM has a noise-cancelling boom mic for picking up the sound of your voice, while the SR uses bone-conducting technology for the outgoing audio. I learned from the people from Code Red that the SR has been developed for those situations where a boom mic cannot be used, such as while wearing a gas mask or a breathing apparatus. We have placed the devices under a review in 5 different categories: overall quality, usability, performance, tacticoolness, and finally pricing. The actual testing has been done in both static tests and during active use in the field. The initial impression of the headsets is that they look very solid. The materials used look and feel very sturdy and high-end. The boom mic of the BM version looks very sturdy as well and comes with a replacement wind blocker. The included PTT button is very solid and large. The button has a nice and tactile feel to it, without it being too easy to accidentally push it. Overall, the build quality is impressive, and it is far beyond Airsoft specific specs. As we have no durability test results, the maximum of 4 out of 5 stars can be awarded. The headsets fit quite comfortably and only apply a slight pressure to the temporal bone when positioned correctly. The PTT button has been very easy to use and is easy to locate due to its large size. The additional auxiliary button, which can be applied on your finger or your rifle, is very useful as well for those situations where you need to remain focused on the target. Adjusting the headsets for a perfect fit was a challenge, especially for the SR, where a perfect placement was key for the outgoing audio. The metal frame can be bent quite far for adjusting, so it should fit well for almost everyone. The headsets have a bit of a flaw when it comes to usability. The need to find that sweet spot for optimal inbound audio does decrease the headset's usability, especially in case for the SR where the outbound quality is as well affected by it. In the rating, the score does get compensated by the comfort of the headsets, so a total of 4 out of 5 stars is awarded for the BM and a 3 out of 5 star is awarded for the SR. During the static test, both receiving and transmitting audio was working flawlessly. The inbound traffic was very clear once the headset was placed correctly. The main difference is the outgoing audio, the bone conducting versus the boom mic. About the boom mic I can be very brief, the audio is crystal clear. For the bone conducting version, the outgoing audio sounds a bit muffled, but is audible. It is of course a compromise for those scenarios where a boom mic cannot be used. And then the active test. When it comes to the inbound audio, the audio quality was clear as well. Though the headsets do needed a bit of readjusting a couple of times, as they shifted position now and then. For the outgoing audio during the active test, again the boom mic was performing excellent. For the SR, the bone conducting microphone needs a sweet spot for optimal audio quality. If not placed correctly, any shifting of position will result in a loss of audio quality, or it might even become totally inaudible. As you can't check the outgoing audio yourself, this may prove to be problematic in the field. So to conclude, the BM gets 4 stars, the SR receives 1 out of 5 stars. due to the unreliability of the outgoing audio quality. The headsets look very futuristic, especially due to the minimalistic design. When it comes to tacticoolness, the headsets are actually used by SWAT and military teams. Both devices receive 4 out of 5 stars. And the final category is pricing. We have created a pricing spectrum with in the bottom a low-cost earpiece and in the top professional headsets with active noise cancelling such as Peltors and MSA. This creates a spectrum from €6 up to €600. Both devices fall somewhere in the middle of this pricing spectrum and are awarded 3 out of 5 stars. So the final conclusion: the initial impression of the headsets have been very positive. The used materials are very high-end and the overall build quality is impressive. Placing the headsets correctly is a bit of a challenge, but once you have found the sweet spot, the inbound audio quality is very good. The main difference in the both headsets is the technology used for the outgoing audio. The boom mic has excellent performance, both in the static test as in the field. The SR bone conducting microphone has its flaws, such as the audio quality and the need to be placed on a sweet spot. So when choosing between both the headsets and there is no limitation of using a boom mic, go for the TBCH-Pro BM. So in final, the TBCH-Pro BM has received a total of 4 out of 5 stars. The TBCH-Pro SR receives 3 out of 5 stars. We would like to thank the people from Code Red for providing these headsets and as well for all their help during the review process. If you have any questions about this review or the headsets, please leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for being awesome. Ghosts out.